free throw drops for Anthony. That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony very quickly, Clark, but he responded well.
Yeah, I like the way he handled it, B.A. He looked comfortable right away. He's gone through some growing pains and hiccups, but that's normal. His scoring and his passing, though, have improved, and I think he's going to be an NBA floor general at a high level for a long time.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
4 on the clock. Carter. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bull. Anthony against Davis. Out to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Here's Bull. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Davis. Sends it home from three-point land. Davis has got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Magic call time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Checked in for Bull. And Toronto also making a switch. Van Vliet's checked in. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wagner outside. Anthony against Van Vliet. The three from Suggs. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Davis. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Up top, Carter. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Davis. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
So for the Magic, Harris is checked in for Wagner. Hampton comes in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Pass to Carter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
At the line for the Magic.
And he drops the first.
Jr. Taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Young with the defensive effort.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That'll put OG Anunoby on the line. It's going to be on Gary Harris. And the Raptors making a change here. Chua's checked in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on him.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Boucher. Achua inside, pounded by Fultz. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 5 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's Toronto, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Magic shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Van Vliet.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Carter. Shoots over Siakam. Carter can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet, to the middle. Over Banchero. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game. Van Vliet's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Back to Anthony. The 3 from Suggs. And the Magic again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Anunoby. Tipped.
Wagner so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And we just had to see that Mobile One drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Banchero, soft touch off the glass. Banchero's got his second basket.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Pulls it. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
2 minutes.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Wagner. Five on the clock. And there's the rejection.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Anthony outside. Anunoby against Wagner. Back to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 7.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Right side Davis. Over Suggs. Davis can't hit. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Van Vliet. It's deflected, and he recovers it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wagner on the wing. Back to Suggs. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Anthony right side. Pass to Banchero. Over Barnes. No good there, off the double clutch. And so it's Toronto, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. One shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis from long range. Counted from distance. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Takes a three. Misses there. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Lotto. Yeah. Lotto. We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Attend to a journey to money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩狠，马术为 Disney 傻逼，1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 身穿的茶色的 stay with the heat. Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you. 到香港的 Disney， 又谈了桩 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有夜路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们呛得太过分，观赏着网友的争论，发2个痛苦的表情来卖。就让老子继续扫整，点击右正加成扫整，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄就为放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调。一提起卖我巡演的机票，我曾经在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸红被你笑。没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车怕来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，全班很犀利，享受我们的痛。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲。因为懂了题，本领太多怎么输得起？黑人嫉妒我们出了名，对了他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐也都创建，而且比人家太过。采取逐渐远离，我们还有兄弟散发惊人的天赋。来个青色闪烁，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的明月在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个中上蝼蚁。来面对人对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody
physically fit.
Hey, man. Hey, when was the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend.